have a cup of tea and sit at home on a Sunday, and I'm like, where the fuck are we going? Hi, I'm Emily, and this is our first, what is it called? Podcast.
Hi, I'm Jen.
And I don't want a label or any of that bollocks, but it really does annoy me when everyone says everyone's a little bit ADHD. No, you're fucking not. No. That's all I have. No, you're actually not. And I find it a bit of an insult. Do you?
I do very much so. Especially when I get told, oh, ADHD is just an excuse.
Yes.
It feels like everybody else has got a guidebook, instruction manual.
And they're just calm.
Yes.
And they just like to watch telly. And like... Right, stop it.
When I finally got my diagnosis, and the whole reason I went for diagnosis was that, and it took me a second round to get it. Yeah, diagnosed.
Although they did me on the first one, must have been.
But my first, we'll get into that later. But being told, oh, it's an excuse, and I was very determined. In a comment, and you suddenly think, wait, hold on. That actually happened a huge amounts of me.
Slightly worrying.
Or it's like you can actually read my thoughts and see inside my head.
Yeah.
And nobody's ever done that before.
Yeah.
And it's only been in more recent years. Before I guess I always thought it was not something wrong in me, but just that I didn't cope very well with something that everybody else coped with. And I was always called a daydreamer as a kid, and I thought, I'm just away with fairies, as the phrase goes.
Pretty much.
But I think more recently, it was actually a friend that I made because we suddenly started talking to each other manically and really hit it off. Yeah. And she said to me, she said, Darla, I got diagnosed just a few years ago, and when I talk to you, it's like I'm talking to a mirror image of myself. Yeah. Please go and get diagnosed. Please.
Yeah. For me, it was actually my daughter, because as a child, I was never satisfied with anything, and she is exactly the same. She's always upset. Something's always annoying her. Obviously, loads of energy, and I thought I can see her in me, and I ended up on antidepressants at about 15. Which isn't great, which is another thing.
We both have in common.
We both have in common. Undiagnosed ADHD, you usually end up on antidepressants in our experience, because you are just masking and trying to do the normal things that people do, but in your brain, it's just not normal.
Life just feels difficult.
Jen, before we get into ADHD, how would you have described yourself?
I don't think even I realised how disorganised I am.
Yeah.
Completely scatty. Somewhat of a daydreamer. Manic. And stressed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'd say similar. Yeah. People have told me I've got like Tourette's. What is going on with this fucking phone?
Is there a ghost holding your phone? I see it all day in the life.
Like, Rob's like, just chill out. But I can't. But yeah, I see it in Tilly, and I don't want her to end up on antidepressants like I did. I mean, I'm still on them because I've had my diagnosis like 3 months ago, but I want some tools to help her if she has got it. Pretty sure.
What was something that you thought was a flaw that later made sense?
I'd say my hyperness and my consistency to want to do more, better myself, always wanting more. Obviously, it's a flaw because I don't ever feel content, and that is something that's really fucking pissing me off, right? Yeah, I don't ever.
Okay, so just finish off today, because I know you've got work to do as well.
Yeah.
If you could go back,
what
signs that you were ADHD were obvious in hindsight?
My sudden outbursts, I'd say. I feel like I'm very high or very low.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a bit bipolar-y.
Yeah, I was misdiagnosed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know whether it's a misdiagnosis. It can come.
Yeah.
With
Mentally unstable.